I just made a new legacy challenge for y'all to play. She has been out for like a week now, and in today's video I'm going to show you my Boba Tea Tales founder. I will be streaming this series over at twitch.tv/malixa, but if you don't like Twitch streams or don't like long streams, don't worry, my editor and I will be cutting down this series for YouTube as well, so they'll be cut down to like 20 to 40-minute episodes, so don't worry about that either. So this took me so long to create her. It literally took me, or the video was like over 2 hours long, can you believe that? And making her base, making her face, everything took way too long, but thank goodness, power of editing in general, I was able to cut down the video to like really short. So I really love the sim. Like, I have been working on this legacy for like about a month now. I want to say, I think I've been working on this legacy for like a month with my community. I was just like streaming one day and I think we were just like, you know, yapping as always, and I was like, or something was, I don't know how it happened, but we were just like, let's make a legacy challenge together, and I was just like, okay, that's a great idea. So we went to my Discord, we made a new channel, and then we all just like started pitching out ideas for this legacy, and we had to make a Boba inspired theme because I love Boba. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I'm a Boba addict. I love Boba. I love everything Boba. So, and I know there's some Boba legacies out there. I don't know, some of those legacies weren't for me, and I wanted to make my own take on the Boba legacy challenge, and we made it, and I am so happy about how she turned out. Let me tell you about the legacy itself. So for generation 1, it is brown sugar. The colors are brown and white, so you have the option to give your sim the brown or white hair color, or you can totally ignore the color theme and give them blue hair if you really want to. But you do have to dress them up in brown and white and decorate their house in their colors as well, similar to Not So Berry, similar to Sim Sim Bloom. Like, Not So Berry and Sim Sim Bloom were my favorites for a while, and I love the color scheme, so I really wanted to implement that to my legacy as well, so that's what we did. And now what makes this interesting, or I want to say what makes this legacy interesting, is that we have a topping. So you know how Boba drinks, you can add a topping, have no toppings, and we were wondering how to incorporate the toppings. Well, my lovely community member Wyatt, aka Tomato Soup Cat, on all of their socials, or almost all of their socials, came up with the idea of having toppings be like a wheel spin sort of thing. So for example, brown sugar boba is one kid, and you have to have, hold on, let me actually check real quick what that is before I misspeak. Yeah, so brown sugar boba is one kid, and your trait is going to be good. So I know a couple people were kind of confused about the whole topping situation. So for example, in brown sugar generation 1, your required traits are glutton and animal enthusiast. I did not give you a third trait because you will be using the topping wheel spin to determine your last trait. And if you see here on my sim, I got the practice makes perfect trait. That is because I rolled taro paste, and since I rolled taro paste, that means she has to have 4 kids for her generation. And since I'm gonna go for the extra challenge, she cannot have less than 4 or more than 4. When your next gen heir is a child, that is when you would just roll the topping. So let's say in generation 2 blueberry, your heir is aged up to a child. That is when you would take the wheel spin and spin to determine your third trait and how many kids you're gonna have for that generation. If you still have questions about toppings or like the legacy in general, definitely let me know in the comments. I will love to answer any of your questions. But yeah, so this is Brandy Boba. I love her. At first, I had like so many names for her. Her original name was gonna be Sienna, but then I saw one of my mods and lovely friends were gonna name her Sienna, so I was like, okay, let me find something else. And then I went for Maple, but something happened and Maple, I can't really use the name Maple anymore. And then I decided to look for more names, and then I came up with Brandy, and I thought Brandy was so cute. And Brandy is like, it starts with BR, and brown sugar sounds with BR, so it's like, okay, it's perfect. So Brandy Boba was born, and I absolutely love her. She is so pretty. I love her outfits. I literally took my time to do multiple outfits because usually I'm lazy and I only give my Sims one outfit, or even only one everyday outfit. It's very, very, very sad. But not with her. Brandy is a special girl. She is my legacy founder that I created, that I wrote with my community. So she had to be special. I had to take my time with her. I had to accessorize her up. I had to give her makeup. I had to do the whole shebang, and I did. And I'm very, very happy about how she turned out. I really like her, and I hope you guys do too. I am so excited to play her generation because, like, owning a restaurant, I haven't done that since like Promise Legacy, and then I've never played with a horse ranch pack, so this is kind of perfect for me because I would have probably never touched horse ranch on my own if it weren't for a legacy challenge. So thank you to my own legacy for forcing me to play with horse ranch. And also, I've gotten some questions about asking if they can change up some like goals for the legacy, and I'm like, yes, please do so. It is totally okay for you to change up the goals to fit what packs you have. And also my community members, Wyatt, who I mentioned earlier, and Aldrian, they were working on a base game version of the legacy as well, so hopefully that will come out sometime soon. So thank you to them who are currently working on the base game version, so definitely look out for that. And also, legacy challenges, at least for my legacy, it is meant for you to have like some little goals that you have to look forward to, and then some little like storylines there in mind, but it is not meant to restrict you. So if there's some goals that you don't like, or like you're like, oh girl, I don't want to do this, that's okay. I mean, like, I'm not gonna come over to your house and be like, you better do that goal, I saw you not do it. Like, I'm not gonna do that. So if there is a goal that you don't like, or like if you don't have a pack that you don't have, change it up. Feel free to change it up. That is totally okay. This legacy was meant for you to have fun, because like sometimes I know some legacies or some challenges are so like strict, like the 100 baby challenge. 100 baby challenge is so strict, and like it has so many rules that it gets pretty overwhelming. So I totally understand that. So if you want like a very loose, like relaxed legacy, I definitely recommend checking out my legacy. I forgot to mention that it is going to be linked in the description and also in the comments below. And if anyone is starting the legacy, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're naming your heirs, what your founders. And also, if you create content as well, if you create Sims content, please tag me. I would love to see, and I would love to share with my followers. Tag me on YouTube, tag me on Twitter, tag me on Instagram, tag me on TikTok, tag me everywhere. I'm like basically on almost all of the social medias, so please tag me. I want to see your Sims, because anyone who decides to play this legacy, I am literally so honored, because like you took the time to make a sim for it, you took the time to read my legacy, and you thought it was interesting enough to play it. So please tag me. I want to see what your Sims are up to. Like, feel free to join the Discord too. We've had a couple people sharing their families on Discord as well, and they're so cute, and I love seeing everyone's Sims. It makes me so happy, and I'm just so excited that this is finally out. Like, I made a legacy challenge. Like, what? I would have never made a legacy challenge ever before either if it weren't for my community. So thank you so much to my Twitch community who helped me write this challenge. Also, I want to shout out my mod and lovely friend Pei, who came up with the name Boba Tea Tales. For a while the legacy was just called Boba Legacy, and I was like, girl, I want a name that's like iconic, like not to bury Sims and Bloom. And Pei came up with Boba Tea Tales, and then we had a vote in our Discord server, and Boba Tea Tales won. And the this is a little silly, but the initials of Boba Tea Tales is BTT, and I think it's funny because it's like really close to butt, and I'm like, that's pretty iconic. So yeah, it's the butt legacy. But that's just me being like silly and immature. I'm so excited for this sim. I've been like working so hard on like putting in cute townies. Like if you remember my YouTube community post a while ago for like my secret project for you guys to send in some sims, that is what I used your sims for. So you might just see your sims running around on the first episode of BTT, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this legacy to come out. I can't wait to play. There's gonna be so much drama. If you guys have been watching my Sims and Bloom series, you know that legacy is dramatic. And like, I feel like my Twitch series they're more dramatic in my head because I don't know, I think there's just more time for crazy stuff to happen rather than like when I record. Because like when I record videos, I record only like 2 hours, and usually most of the time nothing crazy happens. So I'm really excited to see what BTT has in store for us. I'm excited to stream it. Again, if you don't like streams, I'll edit for you, don't worry. I wish I was able to edit Sims and Bloom for you guys, but we're already like 6 generations in, and that's a lot of content to edit down. So good thing I'm starting a new legacy, and hopefully you guys like this one. I really enjoy it. I think it's really cute, and I'm so excited to play. I'm so excited to share Brandy's story with you. I have a whole backstory for her that I'll let you know in the first episode of Boba Tea Tales. And here I am just showing off all of her outfits. Let me know which outfit was your favorite. I definitely love her hot weather attire. I think it's so cute. But again, thank you so much. I hope you all are excited for the first episode of Boba Tea Tales. If you are watching this when this video goes up, Boba Tea Tales first episode will be streamed literally tomorrow. But if you're watching this in the future, then the first episode of Boba Tea Tales should probably be up on my channel by now. Thank you for giving my legacy a chance. I cannot wait to share my legacy with y'all. But I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.